Get ready, because the future of online shopping is on the brink of a monumental transformation. To say there's absolutely no concern would simply not be true. The landscape of online retail is evolving, and it's happening right before our eyes. Leaders in the field of artificial intelligence, AI, within the fashion sector have expressed that we are on the cusp of significant changes that will redefine how we shop. If you observe the current fashion scene in Australia, it's easy to spot the early influences of AI technology already at play. For instance, major brands like JAG and Guess are pioneering efforts to incorporate AI into their operations. Take JAG, for example. They've candidly shared their enthusiasm for utilizing AI to generate digital images that replace traditional on-site photo shoots. Similarly, Guess has made headlines with an advertisement featuring an artificial model published in Vogue, which ignited a wave of controversy among fashion lovers and models alike. In many respects, you're deceiving the consumer, cautioned Lauren Kennedy, the founder of the AI verification platform Verity AI. According to her, the introduction of AI-driven models to promote products is happening faster than many anticipate. Brands are already experimenting with AI, and it's only a matter of time before it becomes mainstream, Kennedy explained. Should brands decide to embrace AI models, it's important to note that the detailed measurements typically provided will still be crucial. Kennedy points out that these dimensions will stem from the specifications used to create the 3D AI models, thereby ensuring that customers can still assess how a garment might fit them based on these parameters. This process won't disappear. AI models will have to include measurements to maintain trust with customers, she asserted. Model measurements are essential for consumers when they aim to determine how clothing will fit them relative to their own body size. When constructing a 3D model of a person, it's necessary to design it in a way that guarantees accurate fitting for the products, she noted. For example, if a standard model is typically a size 10, you would have measurements for their bust, waist, and hips. Brands would ideally use a model that fits a sample piece, then adjust the design for larger or smaller sizes based on that model's dimensions. Yet, Kennedy warns there is a risk that fits could vary across different retailers, largely due to how models are shaped. In fact, I believe AI could help standardize fit across brands. Companies must prioritize accuracy when leveraging AI models to ensure they're depicting sizes correctly, she added. Trust in model measurements is vital for driving sales. If brands fail to get these measurements right, it could severely impact their profits and erode customer trust. Accuracy in fit is paramount, Kennedy warned. If they don't resolve the fitting issue, it's just going to lead to higher return rates and dissatisfied customers. International model Leah Pan shared her thoughts, expressing skepticism about AI models fully replacing human models. To claim there's absolutely no fear would be a falsehood. There's always apprehension about job competition, but it's a normal part of working in this industry, she reflected. Pan acknowledges the innovative potential of AI models for editorial purposes, but has reservations when it comes to their use in selling clothing. Using AI models demonstrates a push toward uncharted territories, which could be groundbreaking, she remarked. However, she raised concerns about how AI-generated images might not authentically showcase how outfits look in real life. When you consider how clothing fits, an AI representation doesn't accurately capture this. Thus, it certainly raises questions about consumer honesty, she concluded. The upcoming shifts in shopping behavior signify a major evolution in the way we purchase apparel. Verity AI specializes in utilizing AI to assist consumers on resale platforms, specifically for second-hand luxury items. This technology is employed by luxury retailers to verify the authenticity of items listed for sale by resellers, analyzing the images to determine their legitimacy. Once an item is confirmed as genuine, the site displays a verification mark, assuring buyers of the item's authenticity. Kennedy and her co-founder Brooke Marks launched Verity AI after facing challenges while shopping for second-hand designer pieces online, striving to establish a way to confirm whether items were genuine. We created this venture to automate the authentication process and reduce instances of fraud in the secondhand market, she explained. The time required for authentication has plummeted from around 30 minutes down to just 30 seconds, thanks to AI technologies. Kennedy emphasizes that through this kind of AI, consumers can shop with confidence, while businesses can also see improved transaction rates, making it a scenario where everyone benefits. Looking into the future, AI stands poised to propel the online shopping experience to unimaginable heights. Kennedy estimates that soon, every individual will be greeted with a personalized shopping interface expertly tailored to their preferences. AI integration is evolving. You and I might visit the same e-commerce site right now and see identical content, but soon the experience will vary greatly from one user to the next, she explained. This means that as you navigate retail websites, you could encounter a unique selection of products, curated just for you, based on past purchasing behavior, preferences, and other data. Companies like Amazon, Shein, and Stitch Fix are already employing algorithms that promote customized products to their customer base. Shein, a rapidly growing fashion retailer, utilizes an advanced algorithm to foresee upcoming trends. It produces limited quantities of new items and lists them online to gauge their popularity. If the demand is substantial, the AI can trigger a larger production run or phase the item out. Artificial intelligence is also fostering innovative approaches to tailoring services. The Australian fashion technology company, THDR, recently introduced its fully AI-driven app and retailer, Nuono. The app utilizes body mapping technology to create custom-fitted clothing without requiring traditional fitting appointments. By scanning a user's body to gather precise measurements, the Nuono app crafts personalized items in a variety of styles, fabrics, and fits to cater to individual tastes. THDR Group's co-founder and technology lead, Sean Fagan, sees Nuono as a pivotal advancement at the intersection of AI and fashion. We've designed Nuono to address two major challenges in fashion, the issues of improper fit and overproduction, Fagan stated. By operating on a made-to-order basis that ensures the perfect fit, we minimize waste and radically enhance the customer experience. With this technology, the possibilities for fashion are boundless. For a single jacket, Nuono quickly accesses over 70 trillion combinations of materials, linings, threads, and buttons. This level of customization has never been attainable in conventional ready-to-wear garments. Stay updated with everything related to entertainment, lifestyle, and opinion by joining us on WhatsApp.